This week we head to Lady Musgrave, but before we can leave, we need to get underneath this boat and clean the hull. Jago is starting to grow her own reef. Well, there's three of us working on it today and it's a mess. We were sitting too long around Raby Bay and the Broadwater, the Gold Coast, and look at it, it's disgusting. She's in a real mess, so I'm going to clean it up and we'll go a lot faster. Let's go have a look. Having a dirty bottom like this will slow us down. We have 65 nautical miles to cover to make it to Lady Musgrave. So Rob's on the hooker. I didn't mean that type of hooker, this type of hooker. It's a hose that's attached to a reg that Rob can breathe through. Then it runs back up to the top of the boat where it's attached to this pump and pumps air back down to Rob. That type of hooker. So my job is to get this all off today. And Philby doing the waterline and Rob is on the hooker. Sometimes we both get on the hooker because there's two lines, one's a bit shorter than the other, and both get over there and clean. Today we leave Platypus Bay at Gurry and we're heading for Lady Musgrave. It's about a 75 nautical mile sail and it's going to take us most of the day. But as you're about to see, it's not one of our most pleasant sails. And Adele, she's seasick. And Rob, he's just sleepy. And I'm the only one that's doing anything around here. Eating honey sandwiches.
Excuse me, but I got up at 3 a.m. this morning.
Yeah. So I could sleep.
Where were you?
Sleeping. It's nice. And now we've got rain, a very sloppy, messy sea state, and it doesn't know whether it wants to be behind us or be a broad reach. Not really sure what it wants to do. So it's very rolly. And we're off to Lady Musgrave. And hopefully it's sunny tomorrow. Right, we got gusting 30 knots, average 24, and we're doing 7 knots. It's still a horrible sea state. So you briefed the mizzen and the genoa in. It's not big waves, it's just really sloppy.
It's like a washing machine.
Yeah, coming in all different directions, makes it very rolly, and poor Adele is sick. And we're all having the toasties and chips and living it up. Can tell we've got our sea legs after 2 years of living aboard. Well, to be honest with you, it's been a pretty ordinary sail. Everyone's had enough. And we are very close to Lady Musgrave now. But it's just been one of those really rolly, horrible sails. Lady Musgrave there, there we are there. But, I mean, the wind hasn't been too bad and we've been doing around about 7 to 8 knots, but the sea state is disgusting. It's not big waves, it's just sloppy and choppy and rolly. Yeah, we're all over it actually. We just want to get there. It's about a 13-hour sail, so I've only got like maybe another hour and a half to go. Can't see the island today because the weather has been pretty crappy, but usually you could see the island about now. I've just seen it. Land ho! We're just approaching the entrance of Lady Musgrave, and it is an outgoing tide, so there will be a bit of current coming through here, but it's pretty easy. It looks a little scarier than what it really is. Coming up later in this episode, we do a drift dive through this channel. It was fast and fun and some very big fish in here. When entering a lagoon or navigating bommies, the best time is daytime. However, if that's not possible, there is 2 mooring balls here at Lady Musgrave. One is on the outside of the channel, and the other one is north of the island. Once you're through the channel and you're into the lagoon, you have got plenty of bommies to navigate around. Just watch out for those big bright green ones. But once you're in, there's plenty of moorings to pick up. So let's go and check out the turtles and get Adele and Fulvio moving. It's going to be beautiful out there before any more clouds come.
The end is near and oh so bittersweet. Lose my sight so I can find my feet. Breathing it in, letting it go. Heavy hearts beating so lonely. Is it a crime to feel your tears? I'm sinking so slowly, but I'm rising from the cage. I hate you, adore you, for forcing me to stay. One day I will come home and fall into the earth.
This time of year in May, it's pretty quiet for the turtles, but we've been here in October in mating season and there's hundreds of turtles here.
My voice, afraid of everything and nothing all at once. How could I give you up?
Lady Musgrave is home to lots of turtles. The most common turtle is the green turtle. The loggerhead turtles are here and the endangered hawksbill turtles. I've also seen the leatherback turtles here.
Attaching myself to a place that would hold me every day. I'm sinking so slowly, but I'm
This is a crown of thorns and they're a big problem on the Great Barrier Reef where they eat away at the coral.
adore you for
There is a small green zone on Lady Musgrave, but you can spear in other areas, and we only ever take what we can eat. Okay, we've got these two over on the reef. Really big fellows, getting really heavy actually. And then this fellow. So we've got two because there's 4 of us on board. You don't want to get too greedy. There's plenty more there for everybody else. But 2 nice big coral trout I shot. Clean and easy. It's great. And we saw 2 turtles out there. It was beautiful out there, crystal clear. So yeah, nice for dinner. Big one. Oh, Rob's going to clean them now. That's a fun job.
The bad job is for Rob.
Coral trout,
I
delicious
can help.
eating.
I can help him.
How do you cook them?
I put them on the fried pan.
Yeah. Just with
Fried
butter.
pan.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just in a little bit of butter, rolled in a bit of flour. Yeah, very good eating. Nothing is going to waste. What are we making with our fish? Adele is cooking an Italian dish. It's a fish. It's got the fish head in there, bits of meat, bones. Nothing goes to waste around here. We caught 2 today. I speared them over on the reef, and they're a coral trout. Well, today is beautiful. It's windy though. There's a little bit of cloud around, but that's supposed to clear away. We're going to head over to the island and go on the other side. There is more protection over there, and there's a really great snorkeling trail through there. There's also a campsite for people that are happy to self-provision, you know, food, water. There's not much there. There's only a toilet, but people do it and they love it. It's very beautiful, and there's some really great bird life over there. So we're going to go check them out. From December to May, these shearwaters, commonly known as mutton birds, nest in burrows in the interior of the island. Every year, between October to January, hundreds of mother turtles make their way up these beaches, and then the hatching commences around January to March. We are going to snorkel through the channel that we came through 2 days ago and see what it's like. So let's go and have a look and see if we can find a shark. We are flying through this channel. Big shark, big reefy, big white tip reef shark. Beautiful. And a turtle. Leaving Lady Musgrave today. It's Monday. And good wind, and there's a whole bunch of boats leaving. This time of year there is heaps of boats in Lady Musgrave, most of them going up to the Whitsundays and maybe onto Cairns, and there's a few of us off to Indonesia. With It's much calmer this morning coming out through here. But yesterday, this is where we did our drift dive, straight through this channel, and that's where we saw that giant cod and that big shark. It was fantastic. We just drifted really fast through here with the dinghy, and it was great. This morning, it's flat, nice breeze, so hopefully the sea state is a lot better than when we came in. That made everyone sick. Look at this now, it's beautiful and calm. High tide. Off to Fitzroy Reef. That's where we're heading, but anything could change, so wait and see. Next week, we have got a lot of sailing ahead of us, 179 nautical miles to Percy Island, and that's where we're heading.